Let me explain very properly why construction worker may be a safer bet for general migration as opposed to what will happen to IT and accounting. Now, number one, I don't think the housing crisis can be resolved by getting rid of the students. The reason why they put it on the students is simply because students have no votes. Also, immigrant has no vote, so that's why they've tried to blame everything on international students, no votes, and immigrants, some of them they're just PR and no votes. Number two, when it comes to housing crisis, it's a lot more in it than labor shortage. So government planning is horrible, they underinvest everything, and then very slow planning permit. And also surprisingly, the housing price is too low for apartments when it comes to allowing the developer to earn a decent profits. The current profit is just around 8%. Now, coming back to the migration, number 3 point is that the supply. Currently, we know the demand is very high, right? We all need apartment. We need to build to fit people into the building and different type of constructions, but also infrastructure programs. A lot of people forgotten about it. We keep building roads, building tunnels, building airports, and then a lot of infrastructure upgrades. We have major upgrades on metros. We're still building new things. Queensland has this mega Olympic coming up in 2032 that requires tons of construction workers. So that's the demand side, which is going to be high. When it comes to the supply side, it's a lot harder to be a construction worker than an IT person or accounting person. Hear me out. They're master of IT, they're master of accounting. That makes them a lot easier to obtain a student visa to come to Australia and to study this course and get a skill assessment and get work right. This is completely different for construction workers. There are certificate 3, so if you have a bachelor degree, you can't study it. You can't just in your own country, apply for a certificate 3 in carpentry or painting or tiling and to come over and upskill yourself on a certificate 3 because you will never get a student visa. And don't forget, you can't use a visitor visa to come to Australia and apply onshore. The only way to resolve it and for current migrants to become construction workers to take advantage of this trend is that you have already studying 1 degree and then on the side you study a certificate 3, then that was probably the only way to do it. And I don't think a lot of people are willing to do it because construction-related courses, construction-related certificates are not that available. Because when it comes to IT and accounting and diploma of leadership, all those stuff, you just need internet connections and a laptop. But when it comes to constructions,